Hi, and thanks for stopping by. This video is a review of the Google Project Management Professional Certification course, and I am excited that I just finished my first course module. My first course. 5 more to go. So I'm super excited. Um, my name is Shania Wright, and thanks for tuning into my channel, CC Right Now. And let's jump right into it. So I wrote down some frequently asked questions that I had when I was deciding to embark on this journey of online school. This is the first time that I've done like a full online course, so I needed to do some research and figure out whether or not this was for me. So of course I went in with a bunch of questions, and I actually went to YouTube to like get some reviews on what's the best course of action to pursue a career in project management. And so I found the top two or three and then kind of narrowed it down, right? So it was for online course, the Google and then the IBM. So I watched a bunch of videos and then went online and researched the course of both. I myself decided to go with the Google Project Management course over the IBM course. And that was basically because I thought the IBM course was too techy, too technical, and boring. And my focus is not an entry level position in IT project management. So I wanted something that was going to give me something that's not focused or centralized in one type of project management. I wanted something that would give me a more broad perspective, and I'm looking for more on the community or civic aspects of project management and creative also. So that's why I chose the Google Project Management Professional course. It's hosted on Coursera, and it works out really well. So other questions that I had in my research journey was, how long is the commitment, right? Like, how long is the course? So Coursera says that it's supposed to take 3 months if you're working 20 hours a week, and 6 months if you do 10 hours a week. So listen here. It took me 3 months to do one course. There are six in total. Now, I'm a single mother and I am a full-time hairstylist. I also do a lot in my community. I work with the Friends group in my neighborhood for my neighborhood park. I do a lot of activities outside. I host monthly hula hoop meetups. I have hoop classes outside, and I actually started the program in June. So it really wasn't the best time because outside was calling. I have a 7 year old, so just with her activities and camp and pickup, working full time at the same time, doing outdoor activations with hula hooping and different outdoor events, I really had to try to find and juggle the time and not be distracted by the sunshine. So I thought that going in that I should start in June because then I would be able to kind of get a footing and get like a groove so that when September comes, I'm not overwhelmed when I need to start second grade. My daughter starts second grade in September, and I wanted to have a flow for myself before I had to start second grade homework and second grade projects and things like that with my with my daughter. So that was my thought for saying, let me start in June, give myself some time, but I didn't account for wanting to be outside and just all of the activities and things that go along with amazing weather and activities, friends, things like that. So, yes, it took me 3 months to complete the first course. If you put more time and energy, it probably won't be there for you. I was only able to dedicate 2 days a week, an hour and a half to 2 hours each day. So I'm going to increase that with the second module. But just to kind of like if life be life and you are a mompreneur or just things like that, and just being realistic with my time and just allowing myself that if I'm exhausted, I'm exhausted. I go to put my glasses on and get to work, and my eyes are tearing, and I'm tired. Then I can't do it today, and I give myself grace. So that's that. Um, Features that I really like in the Google's project management professional certification are, and the reasons why I chose this is that I like the fact that they have online study groups, because I was really nervous about online studying, and not really having community and being able to do like self-paced on my own. So I like the fact that they have a online study group and community that you can actually link up with, to get help, to answer questions, and to go through the course with. I thought that was pretty cool. I like also that they have the coach, the AI coach, and so after a lesson, you can pretty much just say, "Give me real life examples of the lecture that I just heard," or explain this in simple terms. And then when you are preparing for quizzes, you can have it give you practice questions. That's a win. That's a plus. So I really, really like that feature. Another feature that I had to look for when deciding on an online platform or an online course is the instructors. I myself cannot have instructors with heavy accent. So like Australian or British accents and things like that. It doesn't really hold my focus when I'm trying to learn. I can watch it in movies, but when I'm trying to learn and listen for extended periods of time, I get super distracted and I can't really retain the information. So, and then also somebody's voice that is like really dry and boring or like monotone, I'm distracted. I'm picking up my phone. I'm strolling through Instagram. Like, I'm not going to focus and pay attention. So that was really important. And I actually kind of went and listened to some videos of the course before I signed up to make sure that it was a match for my learning style. Um, I like the fact that the course seems very modern and up to date. It doesn't feel like I am logging into a very dated, old, pre-recorded webinar or a course that I'm just now jumping into. Right? The background super modern, colors, visuals are really modern, really up to date. The educators so far seem to be very diverse and of different backgrounds, and I really like that. I like the representation of the educators and the diversity. I really enjoy that so far. Um, what else can I share with you that I haven't? How much is the course? Well, Coursera is about $50 a month, and so it really depends on how long it takes you to complete the course. But I'm already 3 months in, and I'm just at module one. I'm super excited about that. They gave me a really cute certificate of completion for my first module, and you can actually like just click and upload it to your LinkedIn to add it to your LinkedIn profile, and then you can share the a post with like congratulating, saying that you of your accomplishments and things like that. You can download the certificate of completion and share it to your, your social media following and things like that, which I think is really cool if you enjoy sharing your process and your progress. Um, I usually don't like share like step by step, but I think I'm gonna actually download it this time and actually share it to like my Facebook and my Instagram and start celebrating my little wins, right? And just kind of having that community and sharing as I'm going along, because I usually don't like take the time to really share like the small stuff or like the process of me doing the things that I'm doing, right? So I like that there are different learning styles within the course. So I need visual, I need to read it, I need to write it, and I need to hear it. So they have lectures in small bites. They're not super long and drawn out, which is definitely a plus for me. They are in smaller increments, and then so that you can actually retain it and not like just be bored out of your mind. So that's really great. But then they also have like downloads. You can download like the glossary of terms for each course and the modules. Um, and then they also have like animation and like real life scenarios that you can really kind of put yourself in, which is really great. And then there are the quizzes, and they're amazing because, like I said, you can actually do like practice tests and things like that with the coach feature that they have on the platform. So those are all really great. Um, I need my supplies. So let me tell you what I'm using to kind of get through the course and to make it fun for me. So of course I use my my iPad with my internet, and then I also have the Apple Pen. It's actually really great for like taking notes and things like that. The platform has a section for taking notes. I don't use it. I don't utilize it because I am old school, right? Like I need my composition book that I take my notes in, and then I have um, my really creative, cool, fun pens. I like my fun pens, and I also use colorful post-its in different colors, bright colors. I have my different colors of my index cards because I like to write out my vocabulary words and different notes. And then my paper, of course. I need to write notes in all of my bright color paper. I keep it fun. I am like a modern Anne Frank. I like color. I like to keep engaged. I want it to be pretty. I like bright. And so I want this experience to not be dreadful. I want this to be super fun and creative still for me. So those are all of the things that I can think of that were important to me when I was like researching and looking for a program, and that I thought that I would like to share. So just to give you a little bit of background on myself, I am 43 years old. I have been a hairstylist for 19 years, going on 20, and I am pursuing a transition in career right now. So that's, can be a little bit scary. I have been, a hairstylist and doing hair since I was 12, professionally licensed for 19 years. And I want to transition into project management and take the transferable skills of, running a business, the independent contractor work, owning two salons, and using those skills in another dynamic and in another setting. Um, I'm also a single parent, so being able to juggle and maintain work life balance and incorporating, you know, school for myself, school for my daughter, and just making sure that everyone is fulfilled, right? So all of that is really important, and this self-paced program, for me, it works right now. The goal is to use this because this Google program gives the credit hours that I would need to be able to take the professional project management certification, and that is what the goal is, to transition into that phase of life. Is it scary? Yes, because like the beauty industry is like a warm blanket for me. You know, like is comfort. It is second nature. It is a part of my myself and my being. I just would like to transition into something else for the next stage of life, and I think that this is a great opportunity and a great transition. Um, and I'm looking forward to the journey. I will share a review for module 2 when I finish it. So look out for that. If you have any questions for me that I can help you with, any answers that I did not give you that you were looking for, please uh, leave a comment and I will definitely respond and get back to you. Thank you so much. Enjoy.